What's up guys, my name's Sibsy and welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. Today we're going to be talking about the Samba Stars Objective. Obviously there is a Dalbert card at the end of it. You can also get Paulo Otavio and you can get Marcos Andre. These are all silver cards but they look insane. So the objectives are that you need to score 12 goals with Brazilian players in the live FUT friendly Managerial Masterpiece mode. Obviously you need 6 Brazilians in your starting squad for this objective. You also need to assist 6 goals with Brazilian players, play 10 matches and win 6 matches. You will note the objective, however, is there for 20 days and 23 hours, so there may be an opportunity to combine these objectives with other objectives as they come out later on. So for instance, if they start releasing a League Player 3 for Prem, Ligue 1, any of those, then you will be able to combine them. However, I did have a look at the milestones to see if they could be combined with the MLS, Eredivisie, etc. Unfortunately, as these require 11 MLS players and there's a cap of only 3 silvers, there's not enough Brazilians in the MLS that aren't silver to be able to do it. There's only 5 Brazilians in the Eredivisie total, and in the Championship there's, I think, 3 in total as well. So because you can't and you need full 11s from those, you can't combine those. However, you can combine it with Classian Huntelaar, which has come out, obviously because Huntelaar doesn't require a specified team. So let's jump straight into the squad that I've built, and hopefully this will help you get both Huntelaar done and the Samba Stars done at the same time, unless of course you're going to wait. But this is still a good idea for the rating for the team that you can get away with, and sort of a good Brazilian team that you can get these done if you're just going to play for them on their own. So on the screen, guys, is the team that I've built. This is at the absolute maximum of the 79 rating that we're now playing with in the Managerial Masterpiece mode. My advice generally is that you build into a Prem defense, because there's so many meta cheap, low-rated Prem players that you can use for a great defense instead of obviously Brazilian players and trying to run a full Brazil 11. Obviously this may be able to be combined with a Prem objective later on, or a Ligue 1 objective later on if you use Brazilians all from those leagues, and I may do a video on that. But starting with the team, obviously we've got Pope in goal, Fredericks, Tomori, Gomez and Simicas. Obviously they're all going to be on full chem because Simicas is getting that link to Gomez. In CDM to tie it together, we've got Alan, who is a fantastic player anyway. On the right hand side, Rafinha from the Prem as well. We've gone for Cunha in cam. Obviously if you don't have that Cunha card, then there's some other options as well that you can use. Douglas Costa from the Bundesliga, if you can get hold of that card, then that's very useful. Up top we've got Reina from Future Stars, if you manage to complete him all the way. If not, you could use his 85 and upgrade with a 2 rating somewhere else. And then of course we've got Gabriel Jesus, who is sweaty as anything this year again. So on the bench, we've got Sobolai from the Bundesliga, we've got Boadu and Kirk for the Dutch, and Dilrosun, who is also from the Bundesliga. If you aren't running necessarily Bundesliga players like Reina, Costa and Cunha in this team, then you may want to stack some more on the bench and go for some lower rated Brazilians in your starting squad. But basically, if you're scoring with Reina, you're going to be getting the Bundesliga Huntelaar objective done. Maybe you've done all the Dutch goals already. If you haven't, then you can sub on Boadu and get your Dutch goals as well for Huntelaar. But once that's done, you just need to focus on Bundesliga goals. And as for Brazilians, you're going to be scoring with Brazilians anyway. So what better way to put a Brazilian Bundesliga player in and link that Huntelaar objective. In terms of some other players to link together, if you do need to link a left mid that's not Douglas Costa in, that's Brazilian, say you want to use Tyson at left mid, then you could of course swap him in and then swap out Simicas for Marcal from Wolves, who will tie you into that full chem Premier League defense again. We've also got Bernard as another option if you don't have access to the coins to get to Douglas Costa. If you did the loans for Firmino and João Victor, then those are both options. Of course, you can put João Victor in with that slightly lower rated left mid, and that will still keep it the same. That way you've got both Bundesliga strikers and the Bundesliga cam there to get you goals for the Huntelaar objective. Generally though, I think in terms of a competitive team, the way that we started out with that Douglas Costa, with Gabriel Jesus and with Simicas, that this is going to be one of the best teams you can run. Of course, if you opt for some lower rated players in different positions, you could use maybe Kaká's loan if you manage to get hold of that, or Roberto Carlos, but it's not going to be super effective with scoring and assisting with Brazilians if you're using Roberto Carlos at left back. But that's the team, guys, and hopefully that will help you out at getting this objective done a lot quicker, and obviously help you get the Huntelaar objective alongside. If you like the video, guys, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe to me, you can. My name's Sopsy, and I'll see you guys later.